It was a pretty ugly game in the beginning. Towards the second half, both teams kind of started pulling together, so it was a pretty good game. It was back and forth the whole way. Hustling after loose balls and just getting the extra points.
My name is Jang Seon, current player of the Incheon ET Land Elephant.
가족의 입장에서 굉장히 좀 걱정을 했지. 미국에서 농구를 한 거랑 한국에서 프로농구 선수로 생활한다는 거는 큰 차이가 있다는 걸 알기 때문에 걱정이 앞섰지.
About third grade, I came home from school. My mom gave me a surprise. She told me that she signed me up for every game I played in. I've heard something in the crowd, the size of my eyes or my height or whatever. But learning that the world we live in isn't going to be nice all the time. Playing basketball kind of helped me realize that. When I got to my senior year in high school, I kind of came to a dilemma. At the time, I had a great 4 years of high school, and I thought it would be a good time to stop playing and kind of focus more on studying. Years down the road, they realized, how unhappy I was not playing the game I love. There are obviously a lot of fights in the house, a lot of arguments. When I decided to stop playing basketball in college, that didn't stop me from actually playing basketball. Someone approached me to play one-on-one. So during the game, we're playing, and all of a sudden I hear a pop in my foot. And that's when I realized I tore my Achilles. I thought my the dreams of playing professional basketball would be over then. It's kind of crazy how everything came together. After I turned 21, I actually met a coach by the name of Chung Jae-gun. He's a pretty famous basketball player in Korea. And he was actually living in Seattle. He took time out of his day to meet up with me and to train me about 3-4 times a week. And we did that for about a year. And when he thought I was ready, he was going to make some introductions with some pro teams. And the main reason I am here today is because of Coach Jung. One of the men I respect the most in the world is my father. He's always been someone I look to for advice. I was very timid as a kid, wasn't aggressive, wasn't loud, and he took me aside outside the house, and he wanted to play soccer with me. Every time I tried to get by him with a soccer move, he kind of just pushed me away pretty hard. And at first, I kind of wanted to cry because, every time I tried to go by him, he kept pushing me. But after a while, I realized that the point he was trying to make was to be more aggressive.
Just because I'm a professional athlete doesn't mean I have to hold myself to a higher standard. Basketball is my job, and just like anyone else, who doesn't have a car, I have to take the bus or subway to get to where I want to go.
The hierarchy system. Curious to see how that translated with professional sports in Korea, whether it be the same or even whether it be more extreme. And I had no idea it'd be that extreme. People compare it to kind of like army life, the way that someone 1 year older than you has so much power over you. They can pretty much tell you what to do and control your life on and off the court. Get water for them, cook them ramen or something. You name it. I mean, they kind of abuse their power. But there's also some good in that, that they do take care of you off the court too. They might make you do a bunch of errands, but maybe they'll take you out to a nice dinner, or maybe even give you a little spending money here. I foul a lot. Sometimes the coach will tell you to foul on purpose, and it's kind of awkward when I yell at the refs in Korean because I'm not that good at Korean. Basketball was a good way to kind of just be myself. I've never really followed a player as closely as I'm following Jeremy Lin right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Like every young kid that plays basketball, I think everyone has a dream of making the NBA. So that goal definitely did not get achieved. But I think as I grew up, I made it more attainable. So my goal was to play professional basketball, whichever country or wherever, and I'm doing that now in Korea. So I say, yeah, I did reach my goal.
I am so ill in fact.
Being exposed to basketball at such a young age, probably one of the main reasons why I still play today. Because it's been fun every step of the way. When I was in 3rd grade, 7th grade, high school, college, now, even when I play with my friends, or even play basketball, that's still fun.